shit, and then we feel the bulk of that. We're not allowing that no more. Okay? That's the reality of what we're dealing with right now. All right? Like I said to all my white brothers and sisters, we appreciate y'all being out here and supporting us. But this is not y'all's space. This is not your space. Period. We don't need this bullshit right here. Because what our reality is, when this shit is all said and done, when we wake up, we still gonna be black in America.
In the same community.
Now that's not nothing against none of y'all. That's not what this is. That's not what I'm saying. But we're not gonna allow y'all to go up there and start causing chaos and confusion. It's just not gonna happen.
Here's what concerns me. Through all these protests, rightfully protesting, to bring awareness to this, we're getting blamed for all the chaos and destruction. When we look at the videos, don't get me wrong, there's some people out there wilding out, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are followers and a lot of people are doing things. But in general, when you look at it, it's not black people doing this. And people have to realize that when you do this, it just comes back on us. Like,
that's why I'm doing this to you guys. What the? I ain't got part of that shit. Dude. Oh, I zoomed in. I'll zoom out a little bit. Those cops will come for you if you're pulling that crap. No, that's not. That's garbage. I'll be pulling that shit. No. Oh, god damn it.
I guess it's not well.
It's my baby!
Yo! It's not well today, yo! You got some white moms coming out here, though. Yo, it's getting that. They real me! They real me!
Why would you? Excuse me? Bitch, don't give no group of black men no prick that don't do nothing, alright? Push the fuck up. Go home. Why would you give that to them? They gonna get in trouble. You stupid. You a retarded bitch. All of y'all. Why the fuck would you give that to them? That shit is wild disrespectful. I don't give a fuck about your friends. I'm talking about this white bitch giving a group of black men a brick to throw. You know that shit can get them killed? You know that. Just having that shit can get them killed. Y'all find yourself some station to go in the fucking house and kick everybody's ass. Go in the motherfucking house and let everybody glasses off their face. Fuck y'all. That's some bullshit. What the fuck is that?
They're just sitting there waiting to give somebody a brick.
A black man to walk by so you can hand them a brick. You know.
Some people are videotaping. I just threw something on fire, Chris, a firecracker. On fire. Shit. Nick, you alright? People are laughing. Some people are videotaping.
Go get everything you can find. Go get everything you can find. These are the boys right here. This is the team. There's more stuff that we can put out here. Hey, there's 3 picnic tables up here. There's a couple picnic tables up here. Let's go out. Come on, y'all. Go get
Yesterday for 5 hours. As soon as we left, it went absolutely chaotic. When I was out here, and this is not nothing against another race. Y'all don't think I was the white dudes throwing water bottles and shit, but the black kids was the ones getting shot. I was standing there, so can't nobody tell me nothing other than that. And what I'm saying is, that's not the answer. So we want to make sure today that what occurred last night and another life got lost don't happen again. If we out here standing for George Floyd, George stood for peace and love. Guess what? Last night wasn't for George. That was for whoever the fuck y'all allowed to come in this city to do that. That ain't had nothing to do with George.
Opportunists.
That's what it was. And I said that the first day of the protest, I said you guys have to be very diligent in regards to people coming here causing chaos and confusion
when you see those riot
in your community.
When you see them in the crowd,
when you see them doing all that bullshit, you should turn around and say, man, what is you doing? What you doing, man? I grabbed the little dude yesterday that threw a water bottle at the police on the roof. I grabbed his ass, slammed him right in front of the damn barricade, went in his pocket. The man had a goddamn North Dakota ID. You got to be understanding of what's going on. A lot of people use this platform for bullshit, and we gonna prevent that from happening today. And I don't give a damn how long it take us. And while we out here, we gonna feed our community. We gonna support our community. Like I said to all my white people, brothers and sisters out here, it ain't nothing against you guys. Listen, we appreciate you guys being here. We do. But my reality is, when I wake up, I'm going to still deal with the shit I've been dealing with my whole life. Whereas that, you not.
Come on now.
So when you come out here to support, I love that. But just be as a support. Period.
If you see riots,
that's all we ask.
You stop them. If you really are out here to protest, you stop people from doing that in the community in which you live and you say you value because you're here. Again, justice has no color. You also need to understand the process of what's going down. 4 officers was fired. This is monumental. It's never happened before that fast. It's never happened. So do your research first. Don't be the one out here unknowledgeable about what's really going on. And don't undo the work that we're doing behind the scenes because
So let's just turn it back over here, because that's what it's about. That's what's about. The other two, like, tighten up, bro. That's not what it's about. Okay, so focus on what it is. So focus on what it is. That's what I'm saying. On what? You look stupid. It sounds stupid to me. Focus on fucking George Floyd and the rest of these people that done been killed. Okay, great. Don't understand.
The whole issue of police brutality is getting lost in this. And even when they talk to the protesters about, like, yo, that's not for George Floyd, that's not for police brutality, they're saying things like, I'm defacing the state, I'm doing it for you. Bro, no you're not. So I did this little collage, man, to show you that, you know, yo, we do stand for, you know what I'm saying, trying to adjust police brutality, but yo, we gotta do a better way.
Take his ass! Hey, no.
Give me the spray can. Give me the spray can. It's not the way, man. I ain't doing nothing. Give me the spray can.
I understand y'all upset. But like it was already said, I doubt y'all half as upset as I am. So if I'm not over here wilding out, if I'm not over here blowing up stuff, if I'm not over here messing up my community, then what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Y'all doing nothing. Because that's not going to bring my brother back at all. It may feel good for the moment, just like when you drink. But when it comes down, you're going to wonder what you did.
That's right. Listen. So true.
My family is a peaceful family. My family is God-fearing. Yeah, we upset. But we're not going to take it. We're not going to be repetitious. In every case of police brutality, the same thing has been happening. Y'all protest, y'all destroy stuff, and if they don't move, you know why they don't move? Because it's not their stuff, it's our stuff. So they want us to destroy our stuff. They're not going to move. So let's do this another way. Let's do this another way.